Hi, my name is T like the drink, but I ain't sweet. You feel me? So today, you know what I'm saying? We're finna get into this Baddies episode 3 reaction. You feel me? But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you follow me on my IG description below, as well as in video, my turn notification bell on so you notify when I drop a video. Alright, y'all, now let's get into it. Yeah, how did y'all feel about the episode? First of all, how did y'all feel about the episode? How's y'all week going? How was y'all weekend? I forgot it was the weekend. It surely don't feel like a weekend. Damn. But yeah, how'd y'all feel about the episode? How was your weekend? All of that. Hi to everybody in the chat. Hopefully you had a good weekend, good week, all of that. But yeah, had a good weekend, good week. That's good. That's good. Yeah, yeah. Hi Ivory. Hi, it's Ivory. Yeah, we're tired. Shit. I feel like I'm always tired. How you watch the episode? Yeah, I watched the episode. Hi everybody in the chat. How y'all feel about the episode? We finna get started. Give me like 1 second. We're gonna get started on this reaction. But yeah. This episode was kind of like Summer did way too much as always, for real. But I feel like this episode was kind of like, I don't want to say boring, but I feel like we could have went without it, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we kind of could have went without seeing this episode for a lot of reasons. T watch, you should try watching. So I know I want to start. I want to start. I know I've been saying that. But probably with the holidays coming up, I can. It's just work. Everything's just been so fucking busy. But anyways, yes. So they start off with the Dolly and Tink fight. Uh, Dolly and Tink fight on the bus, right? Which I feel like Dolly got that, but I don't like when people fight on the bus because I just feel like you can't really see it. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't really see it. Like it just doesn't. Not even now we can't even see it, but you can't. They can't even do too much. Like it's on a bus. What much can you do? You know what I'm saying? You said I feel so bad for Kashan and Tasiki. Yeah, me too. But yeah. So it's just like I just don't really like people fighting on the bus. So I really don't take that as like a win or lose. Yeah, I feel like Dolly got that, but I ain't gonna say like Tink lost just yet for that bus fight because it is what it is. Bus fight is a bus fight. You know what I'm saying? And they get in the house. It was Cold Killer, Fauna, Tavy, Nat, and a couple other girls going to the house. And Cold Killer like fuck. Cold Killer like I'll bet you $5 Tavy if you jump in the pool. And Tavy like, oh, $500 bet. So she get she just literally jumps on the pool, wig and all, clothes and everything. All she took off was her shoes. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, 500, I get it. Money is money. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? And Scotty was like, why would you, for $500, why would you do that? She's like, I ain't got the money type of money you got. You know what I'm saying? But Coquilla, like, I was just talking, bro. So I don't know if she ever gave her $500. That's funny as fuck, though. Can we talk about it? Yeah. We say Rollie was the only one to get, yeah. But yeah. So then they all get in the house and stuff like that. And Tink and Dolly goes again. They go like about 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? How did y'all feel about that fight? I feel like Dolly won. That's kind of obvious. I feel like Tink tried though. Tink kept up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that she just like lost like so bad. Like she got her ass beat. She kind of did, but she kept up. Like she didn't fall. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But I think we all know Dolly won. Somebody said, no, Tink, you lost. Like, yeah, she definitely lost that. But I think Summer tries to jump in too. Summer was just on some bullshit the whole episode. And then Nat was saying like she over it. Over like Baddies. Like she might just need a break sometimes. And I'm like, but Baddies, you made Baddies to what it is. She did this to Baddies. Like Baddies was not just about fighting until she did that to it. You know what I'm saying? Like we did not, people didn't just come on Baddies just to fight until she did that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how are you tired of something that you created? Like it makes no sense. And I'm not saying you can't be tired of your own shit. You can't. But you created it to what it is. We liked it when it wasn't just fighting. We prefer it to be more than just fighting, but you made it to that. So it's like you made it to like people don't get on the show unless they fight, unless they this, they you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you get tired of what you created? Like this doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. But Nat said she was giving the BGC girls a chain, which I think that's fire. I think they deserve it, some of it especially. Um, Biggie ate Smiley up. Yeah, she did. She did. Summer is giving Razor, when she low key is giving Razor. When Razor was drunk as fuck. Yeah. Now I see why Lex told her Summer or beat Summer beat Summer up. Yeah, hell yeah. So then, anyways, Kokilla calls out Tink, right? And I'm like, I get what she's saying because she's basically like, you know what I'm saying? You have all this energy for certain people, like for me type of thing. You want to keep going with me, but other girls you don't. But then again, I feel like knowing yes. You get what I'm saying? I feel like knowing yes, but I get what Cold Killer was saying, but I like that she called her out, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. And then not the big three, the original three come in. Well, I guess four with Mariah come in. Nat and Anna hugs, like I guess they cool now. I didn't expect that, you know what I'm saying? But I like that they are. I'm glad that this not no the shit that they can't get past. I like that, you know what I'm saying? Some of them are able to get past shit. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Don't mess with my baby Anna, we good. That's all I gotta say. Don't mess with Anna and we good. Um, but yeah, and then Anna was like that she liked Dolly and Lex, which I didn't know she liked Dolly. I know she liked Lex obviously now, but I didn't know she like maybe I didn't know she liked Lex because her and Lex kind of got into it. In my opinion, Summer way picking with Suzuki. Summer is definitely picking with Suzuki. Um, but yeah, and then Siki comes in. You know, she slaps Summer right off the bat. Lex tries to get Summer to shut up. And then everybody was just trying to get Summer to shut up. But then in the middle of all that, Tink sneaks, Killer sneaks Tink, and Tink. And then they was like, I don't think they wanted to fight. They was squared up. It seemed like they was squared up half of the goddamn episode. And I'm just like, I get it to a point, like, you know, you squared up, you might not want to hit first. But if a motherfucker keep running and running and running, what's the point? Like, what's the point? At that point, I'm gonna just sit down. Either you're gonna come to me or I'm gonna come to you. If that's not gonna happen, I'm gonna just sit my ass down and we ain't gonna fight at that. You know what I'm saying? What was the point of just fucking like that? They made themselves look so scary. And then Tink's trying to get her while she on the ground. Like she tried to get her while she cause Coquilla trips, and then she trying to get her while she on the ground. Like you pussy for that, cause you was not trying to get her when you had the opportunity. Now you want to get her cause she on the ground. And Lex and Grant stopped that. They was like, nah. Then Summer booed them when they came down. Yeah, she did boo them. She definitely booed them when they came down. But I ain't like that. I ain't like how Tink tried to get her as soon as she fall on the ground. I didn't like that at all. I was glad that Lex stopped that, even though she don't really fuck with them. You know, fuck with Cold Killer. You said it was annoying. They was dancing Suki. Yeah, Suki and it was funny as fuck when they was dancing like that. It was like, God damn, I thought they was salsa dancing. That shit was funny as fuck. But I'm just like, they was sitting there for a minute, like literally like so long, just doing the same shit, doing this. One was running back, the other, like it was just like, what's the point? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? But that's why, you know, you can respect Lex because Lex, you know, she even though she don't fuck with Cold Killer, she could have been like, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she kind of, you know, she just like, if it's wrong, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that type of thing. But or not Summer. Tommy comes in looking good as fuck, you know what I'm saying? As always. And then Kokilla and them finally get to fighting. They fight was so weak too. It was so weak, like it was like I could have went without it, but Tink like scalps fucking Kokilla like side gone. I'm like, the fight wasn't even that bad. Like it was not that bad at all. Like it didn't even look like they like. I thought when I saw like it on previews, like that fight was gonna be horrible, but it was like so quick. Like how the fuck she scalp her like that? Shit was crazy. Yeah, I felt bad for her too. I felt hella bad for her. But low key, you said low key, she did her shit. She did though. She did. They was playing patty cake. No, for real. She's like, what was the point of that? Like, I feel like Tinka didn't want to fight because she was already like fucked up from Dolly, which is cool. And I think Cold Killer, Cold Killer's not a fighter, so I don't think she really wanted to fight. But she's like, damn, I kind of gotta fight now, type of thing. So I think that's what it was. I don't know, bro, but they could have just set that out, both of them for real. But then Kashan comes in, and Kashan and Tasiki kind of like arguing and kind of like it was like that part was hard to watch because it was just like it was so much going on with them two. It's like we didn't really understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Tasiki was trying to talk, Kashan was trying to talk. I think Kashan was trying to understand Tasiki, but she couldn't understand her because of everything else that was going on. So she was kind of confused. And then, you know what I'm saying? I think that Tasiki wanted to talk, but it was not a right time. And then Tommy was like, you know, talk about this some other time, and I think they should have. But it was just the wrong time. I think that I say it all the time. They should not be trying to talk about that in front of people. A lot of the people wanted them to fight. You could tell that they wanted them to too, but it just wasn't. It was not necessary at that moment to me. I just don't think it was. I think that they should have waited because it's just too much. It's too much in my opinion. I feel like Tink. I said it. I said it that though too. I think Tink did keep up with Dolly for sure. But yeah, you said I wonder what happened with Marge and Tasiki. Me too, because it was like they seemed cool. Like, I mean, not cool, but they were talking. You know what I'm saying? They were talking. They was in each other's face talking. So it seemed like they were. I don't want to say cool, but they had an understanding. And then obviously later in the season they fought. So I don't know how that came about. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Basically, the end of the episode, everybody was trying to get Summer shut up because Summer just kept going with Tasiki, and Tasiki was trying to just like get an understanding with Kashan, like just trying to get on. They're just trying to figure out what happened, and I think it was just too much going on for them to actually have a really real conversation that it could have waited. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't think it will ever get to the point where they understand, like unless they do it off of camera by themselves. But with them, all them people in that crowd, they will never get to understanding that they need to get to. You know what I'm saying? You could just see Tasiki pain in there, and I don't like that. I just don't like how you could see the pain. I don't like nobody in pain. You could really feel it and see it. I didn't like that. But anyways, everybody trying to keep Summer to shut up, and Summer just wouldn't shut up. And it's like, I don't like Summer. I'm not like a big Summer fan. Um, I think she's funny sometimes, but also it's like, you try to like reason with her. At least sometimes I try to reason with everybody. But that moment, it was just like, Summer, shut the fuck. It was like, and I felt bad for Lex because Lex was even crying too. I think she was fed up, like literally trying so hard to help her because she knew what Tasiki could do to her. But Tasiki went light on her. She did not do Summer like she could do Summer. And I feel like she didn't do it because of the fact she knows she can't, type of thing. Tasiki really had a mental breakdown. That was sad. Yeah, it was sad. It was so sad to see that. Like I didn't like that. It was so sad to watch that. But anyways, so that was that. And then everybody was trying to get her to shut up. Kashan even goes up to her, try to shut her up. Anna sneaks her, hits her, try to get her to shut up. You know, um only person I was able to was Rollie. Rollie grabbed her, like literally went up to her, like in her face. Tommy even tries to get her to shut up. Lex tries to, Dolly, everybody. Rollie like grabs her, like shut the, like just shut up. And I think that I know you drunk. I get that, bro. I get that. Like, but I feel like Summer just wants a moment all the time. It's like at that moment it just was horrible. And I think that she was getting the most attention from Tasiki. So she's like, hold on, let me keep egging this shit on. And I think that Summer just does shit for attention. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she knew at that moment that was what's gonna give her attention. So she's like, fuck it, let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. I don't know. But I just know it was just too much. And I feel like if everybody, it was like literally half of the damn cast trying to get you to shut up. At that point, I feel like they should have just took her out. You know what I'm saying? Took her out of that area and let her go somewhere until she calmed down or something, because I feel like it was fucking up the moment that the sisters was trying to have. And I feel like, yeah, they shouldn't have that on camera. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it needed to be had regardless if it was on camera or not. And if they wanted to do it at that moment, like just let them have it. She was just like, and I feel like if Tasiki really took her serious, like if really was trying to like damage, she could have really fucked her up, but she didn't. And I feel like because she knew like that wasn't like her biggest, what they say, like fish to fry at that fucking moment. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But I understand why Lex was crying, because what the fuck, it's crazy. It's crazy pushing away Lex and shit. Like I understand Lex so bad. Like I know Summer was like on live talking about like, y'all gonna see why we fell out. Like it's fucked up. Like I hope that Summer looks back at that and realize like, damn, like I really fucked up. Like they was really trying. Lex was trying to help her so bad. Like, Summer, just shut up. Summer, just shut up. But she wasn't listening. I feel like they should have had a conversation without a crowd, because it could have been solved. I think so too. I think so too. I think they need to have a conversation without the crowd, and I think it'll go so much better, and they'll get an understanding of everything. But I also feel like Krishana is not on Tasiki level. Like, I mean, of course, that's obvious, but like, as in like mental, I don't think Krishan can understand everything that goes or that she does wrong. That Tasiki would say, like Tasiki would be like, you bring a Marge here, that why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Krishana understand it because that's her friend. But at the same time, it's like, all the shit that already went down with Mars, you should understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Kashan is able to or capable to understand exactly what Sasiki's saying at points. I don't think she is. So I feel like she was like, what is the cry? Why is she crying? Like, how old are you? Like, girl, like, I mean, she's crying because she actually gives a fuck. Like, she like really care. Like, that's sad that she's crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. Like, and you don't, if she just like, oh, like Kashan's just standing there like she confused. Like, bitch, why are you confused? How are you fucking confused? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like she's not capable, like, mentally to understand what Tasiki. I don't think she's capable of. I think that she kind of it just goes like one and out the other. She don't understand it. She feel like they had they talk and that was that. And I think that she maybe feel like that solved everything, but obviously it didn't, and it never will until they had like a really like sit down talk and go through every single thing and understand each other. And you know what I'm saying that. But anyways, that was that. When Dolly, when Bad Dolly fell with Summer off the step, that low key made me. Yeah, I don't. That was crazy when fucking Tasiki came and fucking push or punched Summer and she fell down a couple steps. That shit was funny. Even when Tasiki punched Summer down the steps, yeah, that shit was funny. If security wasn't holding Anna, Summer would have got dragged up. I know that shit would have been funny as fuck. I was like, damn, why you hold her, bro? Keep showing love to Midwest, honey. Man, definitely fuck with you. Um, but yeah. That shit was crazy. This episode, like I said, I feel like this episode we could have kind of went without it. Not that it. What's up, Robert? Not that it was a bad episode. I just feel like it was just too much. Like all we heard was Summer fucking not shutting the fuck up, Tasiki and them their issue going on. I didn't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? And fucking Tink and Coke Killer walking around fucking following each other, not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just you back up, like Simon said, like you back up, I back up type thing. Like that's what it was. Like it was just not. I don't know what the fuck, but I just feel like this episode was like I could have went without it. You know what I'm saying? And not that I don't like to see fighting on every episode. I don't, but I want to see something more than the same shit that we were seeing for the we were seeing the same shit for like 20 minutes. We were seeing Coke killing Tinka, we were seeing Krishan and Tasiki. I don't even want that on the show. I want them on the show, but I don't want their issues on the show. Then we got Summer not shutting the fuck up. Like it was like, okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Um they could have cut out Tinka and Kokilla and gave for real, and gave it to Daisy and Rollie. Daisy and Rollie, that should look good. It do look like I'm pretty sure like that fight's gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be like nobody like beating nobody real bad. But who y'all got? Who y'all got? Daisy or Rollie? I think it depends because if Rollie gets you in that, it's over for you. You get what I'm saying? But if she don't, then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if Daisy do that, why don't you? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Anna jumped in. I feel like then, but Daisy did say that Anna jumped in. Maybe she jumped in because Rollie was losing. I feel like that, or maybe she just Anna sometimes just do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she just want to hit it, and sometimes it be like that. Rollie and Daisy was both macking each other. I'm not gonna lie, it looked like Rollie got Daisy in her signature move, but I don't feel bad for Daisy because she low key a bully. She was a bully on Baddies what or Baddie her show, her Baddie what is it, Baddies Gone Wild. So I'll be happy as hell if she beat up. I mean if Rollie beat her up. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't like bullies, so I just feel like she gave bully whole season. So fuck it. If she get beat up, fuck it. But yeah. I don't know. Daisy did have a point though, saying that Anna probably jumped in because she was losing, but I don't think so. I think Anna probably jumped in because that's just how Anna be sometimes. Anna just be feeling the need to jump in, and sometimes it be like that. We're finna see what's happening next episode though. Hold on. But yeah, this episode was okay. How'd y'all feel about the episode though? Overall, how'd y'all feel about this episode? I'm ready to see Kashan versus DJ Scott. I know they friends, but I want to see Kashan. I want to see Kashan fight too. I feel like that's the only fight we're gonna get from Kashan. But I don't think the fight gonna be good though, because I feel like DJ Scott know better not to hit Kashan. You know what I'm saying? Even if she do, I think that's too easy for Kashan. DJ Scott barely, was doing anything with Anna, and that's it. I mean, Anna's small as hell. Like I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we'll see. We finna see what's happening next episode though, and talk about that. But yeah, I ain't really got much else to say after we see these previews. I feel like this episode, like I said, was just I could have went without it a little bit, just a little bit. Mm-mm. All right, 1 second. Rollie got better at fighting. Yeah, she did. Okay. Y'all can see it. Here we go.
Go talk to that bitch. No, I don't have nothing to talk.
Hold on, y'all. What the fuck? Anyways.
Girl, shut the fuck up. For real. She ready?
Why you getting mad at her for her trying to help you? You talking about go talk to that girl. Like, you that immature, bro? You that immature.
Shot to be sisters. Oh, she won't fix it. Bro, with all this going on, I'm just like, ladies,
I think Sasiki just really hurt about what she said. And it's like, damn, like, your sister really went that low because of what? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Sasiki just need to stop trying to get an understanding of why she said it. And I want to say, like, move past it, but move past it isn't just like, either say, fuck it, like, I don't want to fuck with you, or what, because I don't think Kashan's ever going to give her an explanation. You know what I'm saying? Or give her an explanation that makes sense, because I don't think, it would never make sense, because why would you do that, you know?
That requested to be here. Daisy! Girl, come on. I'm not here to talk.
Girl, come on. Damn, somebody got me. Rollie has been so calm, too. Like, I feel like nowadays, if Rollie pop off, we know it's something. Because that old Rollie was popping off of everything. So if Rollie popping off of something, you did something. And I feel like she just came, she like, Rollie ready. Rollie hella ready. It looked like Rollie winning, not gonna lie.
Motherfucking beauty, Natalie.
It looked like Rollie winning.
I have a bad girl's chain for you guys. Bitch, you look.
Oh, Seven and Kashan do know each other, huh?
Bitch, you look stupid.
Bitch, you look stupid. Summer, you look stupid as shit. Look at your fucking lip. Look how your fucking lip is. And you got a nerve to call somebody look stupid. You look stupid as fuck.
I just noticed that Summer is like picking at me.
Persuasion. Oh my, that's one fine ass bitch. Persuasion is, bitch, put it in my mouth, bro. You're so fine, bro. Every time I see you, just get finer, bro.
Better watch out before I smack the fuck out of you.
But why even Persuasion? Persuasion, like, it's no reason why you should be fighting with Persuasion. Like, what the fuck Persuasion do to your ass? Why do you have anything to say to Persuasion? Like, what the fuck? Like, you just picking. You're picking for what? For what, bro? That shit's so stupid, bro. I almost cried for them too. I know that shit's sad. I hope she beats her up too. I hope Persuasion beats her up. Like, what? Why are you picking? Like, Persuasion just sitting there looking gorgeous as hell, pretty as hell, chilling, happy to get her fucking chain, and you bothering her for what? I wonder if I don't think Kashan. I don't think they made up. I think Kashan just don't give a fuck about it no more. And I think Persuasion just know better not to say anything. She's like, I don't even say shit. I don't even put no secret. That is crazy. That's like one of the most iconic Baddies moments ever in life. I think that's one of the most, like it will always be the one, like, the most iconic moment. Like, putting her in the sink is crazy. That's some crazy ass shit. In a fucking sink is crazy. But why was Summer low key punching her straight though? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Summer I'm so happy to see a season without Summer. If it ever happens, I'm so happy. Said her and Kashan issue is old, so they let it go. Kashan is more mature now. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's like hella old, like 2-3 years old. Like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, it's not even. It don't make sense to even keep trying to talk about that for real. It was, but yeah. Yeah, that's really much all I gotta say about this episode, though. I'm excited for next episode, though. I'm excited to see Rollie and Daisy. I feel like we all are. We've been excited to see that. I'm excited to see Tasiki fuck Summer lip up, because she was like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's about it. What is it? What else happening? Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm excited. I'm gonna see Daisy and Rollie, or Daisy and Rollie fight. That shit gonna be good as fuck. I know I need to watch out. I know I need. I'm gonna start. I keep saying that, but I really am. My sister was pissed that summer. She was laughing at Coke Killer and Tink taking that shit's fucking taking. I don't get why they even let them go that long. What did you think about the Rollie and who did it looked like Rollie was winning, not gonna lie. It looked like Rollie had Daisy in her move and getting her, like for real. Ivory says she coming back for chapter 2. I hope so. I really hope so. I miss Ivory. But me and my friend was so lost during this episode. That's what I'm saying. That we could have kind of went without this episode. Like I could have cut this episode. I feel like this episode could have been like fucking 20, 15 minutes, and then we could have put like the Daisy and Rollie shit. You know, all of that other shit in this episode. Like this episode was so like, okay, bro. You know? But yeah, that's really what all I gotta say about this episode, y'all. Uh yeah, I really ain't got much else to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I think we went through it all. It wasn't really much. I'm just really excited for next episode. I think that's when it's gonna get crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I also like seeing the OG BGC girls on my screen. I love seeing them. You know what I'm saying? It just bring back to you know your childhood and all of that. Summer did a lot better than what I thought she was with Tasiki. Summer did do better than I thought she was with Tasiki. Like she stand up. Like she wasn't like falling, nothing like that. She got slapped, got back up, kept going and kept going and kept going. She wasn't acting scary, you know. Did you see y'all see Mariah and ET at the premiere fight? Yeah, I seen that. She was I don't know why Mariah did that, but whatever. I hope Dolly whoops Summer. I think she's definitely whooping Summer for sure, beating Summer ass. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all got anything else to say? Go ahead and say it now. But yeah, Mariah wasn't scared. I like Mariah not scared. I enjoyed it live. I'll be back. Thank you, Ivory. Have a good night. Are you gonna start? Mariah, I'm gonna try to start showing the fights. Hopefully next episode. We're gonna see though. Have a good night. Anybody going to sleep? Apparently. But yeah, Mariah not scary. I like that. Mariah's never been scary though. She's never ever been scary. And I love that about her. But I just feel like why? Like pick a time and a place. Like ET was not doing anything. Like I don't know if it was words being changed within what we can't hear type of thing. But for me looking at it, I didn't see nothing. Like ET was just doing her thing. Like why even bother the girl? You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I'm gonna start watching it. I actually might start watching it this week. I'm gonna start watching it. I promise you. Cause I got it came out today too. Okay, bet I'll start watching it. It came out today. Okay, so I'm not late. Okay, I'll start watching it. If it came out today. Okay, I'll start watching it and then I'll post a reaction this week. And I might go live talking about it, but I'll post a reaction for sure. I'm gonna go live Tuesday for sure. So yeah. I'll do a reaction this week and I'll post it. Then I might go live talking about it too. But yeah, I'll do it. I'll watch it. I'll try to watch it tomorrow. Um, but yeah, you said I'm ready to see Lex beat the Mario Cones out of Summer. I am too, but that shit look brutal. Like that looks like painful. So I don't know. That is when ET really knew how to fight. Yeah, ET. But yeah, y'all got anything else to say? Go ahead and say it now. But if not, I'm probably gonna end this live. I'm getting a little tired, y'all. It's only 7 o'clock. Well, it's about to be 8 o'clock. I'm about to do this Love Cabin reaction. I don't know if y'all watch Love Cabin, but if y'all do, check that reaction out. I'm dropping it tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm ready for that fight. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm ready to see I don't think Kashan fight. We're not allowed to see her fight this season, but I don't think she's fighting. Tink came on so aggressive, like, calm down, woman, you just had a baby. I don't know why I get it though, like, because I feel like she set out the season. She's like, I gotta get all them fades out. Like, I've been talking this and talking that. I gotta run it now. But at the same time, it's like, Tink, just sit down, bro. Like, I don't know why the fuck did she come back so soon. That's like her problem. Like, you came back too soon. Body is not healed. You're never like you're not back to it. Like, calm down. I don't know why she did that. But honestly, she kept up with Dolly. Like she kept up with Dolly, so I was proud of her. She didn't get like, I mean, she got Dolly obviously won, but she didn't like get beat like super duper bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? She did have a black eye, but she kept up. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of proud. Because I was like, I don't know, the way she co-killer did her. I was like, I don't know. And I get it. You need the money. I get that. 100%. I get it. But I just feel like she should have waited a little bit. Maybe I mean I can't say because you need money. You need money. If you need money, you gonna say I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But shit, like fuck. She couldn't wait to chapter 2 or come in a couple weeks later or something. Like I don't know. Old Tink would have gave Dolly a run for her money, but she just rusty now. Yeah, she. I hope that though, like throughout the season, she gets better. If she's still fighting throughout the season, hopefully she gets better. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Tommy versus Biggie gonna be a good one because I just don't know why. I don't know why, but so that's gonna be interesting to see how that happened and why that happened. Especially like Biggie hitting her first is crazy because Biggie I just don't see that. Like I feel like she was up Tommy ass, when they were on the seasons together. So I feel like what I'm saying, to see her do that is crazy. Rican versus Tink gonna happen soon too. That'll be good. That'll be good. Rican, yeah. I'm excited to see the pretty three together too. Them back together, hell yeah. Um, I remember when Tink called out Lex. She called out Lex. Damn, when was that? I feel like I don't know if I remember. If you tell me why, or I might remember, but I don't know if I remember. The fuck. Dolly versus Summer. I don't know why people think Tink could beat Summer or Tink Summer beat Dolly. I don't think Summer beating Dolly. Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. I don't think so. I think Tink or Dolly definitely win that. Excuse me. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Tink was talking about her and Dolly. Her fought with Dolly and Lex said, "Nah, Tink, you lost." Tink called her. Oh, I think I do remember that. Yep, I do remember that. Actually, yep, I remember that. But she did. Like, why is that? I mean, if you lost, you lost. So what? Like, who gives a fuck? You can't win everything. Like, what you so mad for? That makes no sense to me. If you lost, and not even her, everybody gonna say it. She just got mad because she said it first, but we all saying it. So what's the difference? You want to fight everybody that say that shit? Oh shit. Okay. But and Dolly and Tink one issue is the mean. Nah, Dolly, you lost. That shit's so funny, bro. Nah, Dolly, you lost because Tink and Dolly were supposed to fight the Midwest. Yeah, I want to see DTB. That's what I want to see come back. DTB. I'm so mad that DTB is not there. Like I feel like this would have been going crazy with DTB back. Like I just can't wait to see she come back. I swear I can't. I swear I can't. That's who I love the most. Like I love Anna the most actually. DTB. I love Scotty, but yeah, I like them three, but like really Anna, DTB, like them two are funny as shit. When she fought Biggie and DTB and Tavy, yeah. Oh, that's right, she did come back and fight them, huh? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh, oh yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna probably end this live. I'm getting a little tired. I wish Lex and Dolly jump Summer. Like Summer needs to. Summer do needs to get jumped. Like, but I feel like, well, she got jumped a lot of times. Do you think Summer will keep up? No, hell no. Summer's. Do you think Summer kept up? I think Summer did pretty good fighting Siggy. Like, I don't think she. I thought like, not that they were even fighting for real, but I think that she was trying. Like, I feel like she was trying. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she swung more than I expected. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she didn't just let whatever like and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like she kept going, and I like that about Summer. I do like that about Summer. Um. Oh, Tommy versus Lex. That's gonna be crazy. I forgot all about that shit. But Lex and Dolly jumps. Yeah. So I feel like, but I feel like no matter what happens with Summer, she always gonna. You can't shut her up. Like she gonna talk her shit every time. So it's like, no matter what with Summer, it's gonna always be like she gonna always keep talking, always keep fighting, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I wish Summer and Anna fight this episode. I know they didn't really fight. Anna got a little hit in, and that was that. Uh, well, I feel like they're gonna be fighting at some point throughout the season. When Tink and Dolly flipped out there, man, that shit was so funny. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna end this live. If y'all have anything to say it in the chat, and I'll get back to y'all. But if not, I'm gonna go live like I said on Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but definitely Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna end this live because I gotta do this Love Cabin reaction. If y'all watch Love Cabin, watch that reaction, please. But yeah, if not, have a good night, have a good weekend, or have a good week. It's a fucking weekend. It's over with. Have a good week, and I'll see y'all soon. Apparently, Cashmere fought Lex in the club. That's crazy. Cash calling out Summer. I seen that. Cash calling out Summer. Yup. For Siki, I seen that shit. But yeah, y'all have a good night though. I'll see y'all soon. Thank y'all for joining the live. And I don't think I got anything else to say, so